Hey Aries, it's your honest homegirl Kszáɪsဃᴜ, and this is your reading. Let's see what's going on, because we're back at doing the shadow work because it's time to put in some work, right? So let's see what you are holding on to that no longer serves you, and then we'll look into the energies that you can embody or utilize to help you get through letting go of the things that no longer serve you, okay? So let's see. Divine Spirit, what does Aries need to let go of that no longer serves them? Well, it seems like you guys are putting in the work, okay? You're letting go of a lot of things already. So a lot of you, depending on where you are in this journey, either you're ending things right now as we speak, or you have actually ended some cycles, okay? Yeah. See, for some of you guys, especially my Aries men, you guys let go of a divine feminine in your life. Maybe things aren't, going so well with you right now, where you don't see the divinity in this female here, and you had to let her go because you're holding her back, or she just turned her back on you and, closed the door. For some of you, when it comes to my female Aries, you may have done this to a person, okay? You may have walked away and said, you know what? It is what it is. It's okay. I'm okay about it. I'm walking in my divinity as a female. I know what it is that I need in my life. I know what it is that I want in my life. And that's just it. You're letting go of something or someone. For some of you, this is even you letting go of your old self, and you're finally walking into your divinity. Some of you actually let go, something ended in order for you to walk into a divine feminine. You may not even realize it yet, but yeah, you have the moving forward card. You're moving forward. So I'm proud of you, Aries. And the thing is, Aries, they only deal with stuff when they love somebody. Because when they really don't care about somebody, they can let something go with the blink of an eye. I promise you that. They know how to cut something off. So I'm really not too worried about you guys cutting things out, because it really seems like you guys are putting in the work. Now, this card came out in your daily horoscope in the upright position. Right now, it's in the reverse. So for some of you guys, you may have walked away from something, ended a cycle, ended something that, was a bad habit within yourself. But it's kind of like, how some people, like if they break up with somebody, or they leave something alone, but then they go back to see what that person is doing or see how things are going. Like, say for instance, you left a job and you want to go and talk to one of the employees that still work there to see how the business is going since you left. Or you ask a friend how this person is doing after you left them, or, you cut them off, or whatever the case may be. You're not doing that. You're completely when you let it go, you let it go. And I'm so proud of you, Aries. You guys ain't looking back. You don't care what that person is doing. You don't want to know. And it's like, you're just on go right now, okay? But I do have to remind you guys to stay grounded. I know you guys are trying to just take off, but Spirit also needs you to continue to center yourself, to continue to ground yourselves, okay? There's nothing wrong with moving forward, but you have to remember, you have to move forward in a place where you're at peace inside, okay? Where you're not feeling chaotic, where you're not doing too much, because sometimes less is more. And I think you're getting the hang of that you don't need too many people around to be fulfilled in life. Yeah, see, you're seeing that, okay? You're letting go of anything, because I feel like you guys were like combing through your life with the people, places, and things that are around you. You've been combing through it with a fine-tooth comb, and it's like you're seeing where you don't need certain things in your life anymore. Certain people, certain, perspectives, certain feelings, and it's like, it's allowing you to get these aha moments, So when it comes to like letting go of things, I feel like the energy here is really light for you guys, because it's like you've actually let it go already. So you really don't have anything to really let go of, but more so of you just grounding yourself so that you can receive a lot of these downloads that, God is trying to give you. But the only way you can get those downloads is by grounding yourself. Even if that's you just taking a lawn chair, going outside in the backyard, putting your bare feet in the ground, in the dirt, and just having that conversation with God. Because a lot of the questions that you may still have lingering in your mind, you'll be able to get those answers if you do it that way. Okay? Even if it's just going to the beach, that's another way of grounding yourself, because sand is earth, and putting your bare feet in the sand. A lot of you guys are going to get a lot of great ideas too by centering yourself. We have 7 here, okay? And this deals with a lot of personal growth. You're going to realize how much you've grown. You may have been moving so fast that you haven't given yourself the time to just celebrate how far you've come. Because you've come a long, long way. Because Aries, I promise you, you guys were stuck for a while. You were stuck for a while. You were stuck in your heads. And you're finally getting out of it. You're letting go of all those thoughts that were running through your mind. You finally made the decision to choose you, choose what's best for you. And with this growth, it's like blessings are coming its way. Everything that you needed to come toward you is going to come toward you. You just had to get out of your head, So your reading is not even so much of a shadow reading, but to just give yourself grace and to celebrate, okay? Make a toast to yourself, even if it's just you by yourself. Just make a toast, because this personal growth is pushing you in the direction that you need to go in. You may have had a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo female in your life that you're moving towards, or you want to move towards. This could be a mentor. This could be a new lover. This could be a new business partner. Okay. This is someone that, knows a lot about business, knows a lot about nurturing themselves, nurturing a business, nurturing a family, nurturing themselves. Okay. They're great with money, great with other people's money. They could teach you how to make more money. For some of you, this is just you actually just, mothering yourself, making sure your finances are in order, making sure what you're investing in is something that, you resonate with. It's like doing good business, okay? You're doing good business. Yeah, see, money. This earth sign female is tied to money with you. This person can make you a lot of money. You can make this person a lot of money. Okay, this person may be giving you an opportunity to make some money. You may have been weary about this person, but you did your research on them and you found out what you liked. You found out what it is that you needed to find out about this person, and you like what you found out, because now you're no longer looking. Now you see things crystal clear. And guess what? The 8 came out. This is nothing but abundance. This is nothing but goals. You may be moving forward with this female because this person is going to help you get to your goals. This person is going to help you accomplish a lot in life. Okay, this person is someone that you could put in a leadership position to delegate what it is that you need to get done. Because she's going to make sure that those I's are dotted, those T's are crossed. Make sure you appreciate this person here, because this person is helping you. God placed this divine female in your life to help you elevate. Is there anything else? So we have the third party here, okay? Now, when it comes to this third party, this could also be a group of people. you may be adding this person into your group. So say you own a business or something, you did your research on this person, you did a background check on this person, and you found what you were looking for, and it hit you. This is the person that I need to be a part of my group, a part of my business, a part of my team, because she's an asset, not a liability. For some of you, you are the asset to someone else's company, and they want you a part of this group. For some of you, this is also you growing out of third-party situations, having multiple women, multiple men. You don't want that anymore. Like I said, go outside, center yourself, ground yourself, because you're going to get another business idea. You're going to get another idea that's going to bring more money, more income into your life. A lot of you are letting go of getting to the bag type energy and allowing that energy to flow to you naturally, because you're realizing that going out to chasing the bag, just as fast as you receive that money is leaving you. So now you are allowing yourself to just let it come to you. You're not looking for it. It's just going to come to you. That's the energy that you're in right now. Okay? So let's look, and you're being divinely guided, especially by a female ancestor, mother, aunt, grandmother, sister. You know, this could even be a female friend that may have passed along, but they are encouraging you to keep doing what it is that you're doing. But they want you to slow it down just a little bit. Just slow it down just a little bit, just a little bit. Because you could get ahead of yourself sometimes, Aries. And then that's when you hit those bumps in the road and then you get angry. They don't want you getting angry anymore. They want you to take your time in every aspect of your life. Allow it to flow to you, okay? And don't question when, where, how, and why it's happening. Just know everything is happening and aligning for you as it should, okay? Let's look at the energy as far as what you can take heed to, what you can embody, because it seems like you guys are on the right path, okay? And Spirit wants you to keep that up, okay? Is there any other information? Okay, so secrecy. Keep things to yourself right now. Don't tell anybody how much you make. I don't care who it is. Because I feel like with this secrecy card here, if you reveal too much information, you're going to have energy come your way that is unwanted. And it's going to mess up that flow. It's going to mess up the energy that you have within you that's allowing things to come to you a lot quicker. So don't reveal too much of yourself. Don't tell too much of yourself. Again, do not speak on your finances. Do not speak on your business unless it's someone that can help you solve a problem. If they can't help you solve anything, then they're just being nosy. There are certain people around you that just want to be nosy and want to cause conflict in your life. So be very secretive right now. Hold back right now. Right now is to hold everything in and do what you need to do for you. And because guess what? Where you are right now is because of this secrecy. So don't spill the beans just yet. Just let people see you evolve. You ain't got to talk about it. Let them see it. They're going to see it eventually. Keep focusing on those victories. Keep, celebrating yourself. Because the thing is, at the end of the day, as long as you keep things a secret, certain things a secret, people are going to see it. They're going to recognize the work that you do for your community. They're going to recognize how you've healed yourself and healed the relationships around you that actually matter. Because you guys are only healing relationships that matter in your life. Everything else can go. For some of you, you may have to keep your spirituality a secret. Because there may be people that are not, open-minded to how you do things or what you believe in. So keep that to yourself for right now. Because I'm feeling really heavily like you're going to have to keep a lot of things to yourself. And your work is going to show on its own. It's going to show on its own. You don't have to say anything to anybody. You're at that point in your life now where you don't have to prove anything to anyone. They see it. I'm hearing, you better Google me, bitch. I'm really hearing that. You're on the way to where people can just Google you to find out what they need to find out about you. And they're going to be happy at what they find out about you. Especially my male Aries. Okay? The victory is yours. If you want it, you got it. If you want it, you got it. And people are going to recognize you for who you are now. All right? You're bringing a lot of harmony into your life. You want to keep this harmony. You want to keep this peace. You got it. There may be also an air sign male around that can help you. Or you may have air in your chart, or you could just be, you know, more using your logic than your emotions right now. And that's okay, because that's going to allow you to have these changes, these drastic changes that need to occur. So keep up the good work, Aries. Let's get into your homegirl advice. Let's get some homegirl advice for you guys. Divine Spirit, what homegirl advice do you have for my Aries? There's some adolescent trauma that you need to work on. So there's some things from when you were a teenager that may be coming up right now, okay, that you need to address. So if you dealt with what your self-worth was, being validated, you guys are working on that, where you're validating yourself. You're finding out your self-worth without anybody. You're doing it on your own. You're doing it for you. People may have told you were never good enough, but you're proving them wrong. And that's probably another reason why Spirit has been telling me to keep telling you to stay centered, because these things may be coming up around this eclipse season, and it's because it needs to be eradicated out of your life. Some of you need to start doing some hot yoga. Be patient and time will tell, okay? And then it says, stop telling people your problems if they can't give you a solution to them. I just told you that, okay? Secrecy. Some people just want to be nosy. So secrecy. And let's get an oracle message for you guys too. Let me get an oracle message for Aries. We have dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. Remember, I told you those adolescent traumas there of you not believing in yourself, thinking you're not worthy of it, thinking that you can't have it. No, you can have it. And then you have at the bottom of the deck, let yourself receive. Allow others to give you love and care. Receive without guilt or apologies. There are people out there willing to help you. There are people out here that want to be there. Okay, they want to see you succeed. They're proud of you. Those are the people you keep around you, the people that see your vision, not those that don't, okay, because they're going to only hinder you and hold you back. But that was your reading, Aries. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.